My name is Roma.
And my name is Matt.
And today we're going to talk about biology.
Yes, biology. Fun.
Us humans weren't always this gorgeous with our bipedalism struts, these high foreheads, small molars, and flat faces. No, we went through evolution like every other organism on this lovely planet Earth. But before we go into the specifics about our species, let's talk about how scientists are even able to date fossils of inorganic matter. Half-life is the amount of time it takes for a radioactive isotope, such as 14C or 40K, in a substance to decay. Scientists use 14C and 40K to date back fossils and rocks, respectively. By looking at how much 14C is in a fossil, a scientist can determine the age. For example, if there is a lot of 14C left in a fossil, that means that the fossil is younger because there isn't as much time for the 14C to decay, and vice versa. So if there's a small amount of 14C in a fossil, then that means that it had a longer time to decay, meaning that the fossil is much older. 14C is used to date back fossils of animals and plants. However, 40K is used to date back rocks that have crystallized or hardened. I mean, 40K can date back fossils, a billion years ago. You pat yourself on the back, 40K. So, back to human evolution. Start cheering! Or not. I guess that's fine. Anyway. Humans are defined as primates because they share the same anatomical features as other primates, like opposable thumbs, color vision, ball and socket joint, and a long childhood. Based on the human fossils that scientists have found today, Homo sapiens, the current human species, has evolved from the following: Ardipithecus ramidus, Australopithecus afarensis and africanus, Homo habilis, Homo erectus, Homo neanderthalensis, and finally, Homo sapien! Ardipithecus ramidus had dull, short teeth. Australopithecus afarensis had a tall lower jaw, large molar teeth, and a protruding face. Australopithecus africanus had large molar teeth and a larger cranial capacity than the A. afarensis group. Homo habilis had a flatter face and larger molars. While uncovering these fossils, scientists determined that at some point in time, these species could have coexisted. The A. afarensis and africanus group coexisted probably around 3 million years ago, while Homo erectus, Homo neanderthalis, and Homo sapiens could have coexisted around 100,000 years ago. And that's not that long ago.
Although the fossils that have been found... Wait a minute. I'm not Roma. Alright, I can't really find her, so I guess it's my turn. Although the fossils have helped scientists trace back our ancestors, incomplete parts of the fossil record have led to uncertainties about human evolution. Fossilization is a rare occurrence that only happens under certain conditions, which is why only a small amount of fossils have been found. If a fossil is created in bad conditions or in the open air, it can completely ruin it. All these factors make it difficult for scientists to create a complete picture of human evolution, and therefore paleontology is an inductive science based on limited data. Right, so during hominid evolution, there's a direct correlation between brain size and diet. As our bodies evolved, our diets changed as well. When we began ingesting meats, it allowed for bigger brain sizes because of the larger amount of energy that those meats provided. By having bigger brains, and therefore being more intelligent, our ancestors were able to acquire more knowledge, aka control fire and cook food. So basically what I'm saying is, keep on eating those hamburgers. So there are two types of evolution when discussing the evolution of our species. Genetic evolution is evolution due to change of inherited traits passed down from parents to children. So that would be number of chromosomes, hair color, body type, body structure, things like that. Cultural evolution, on the other hand, is the evolution of acquired knowledge, like language, art, anything that has to do with culture, like religion. Although it's widely believed that genetic evolution preceded cultural evolution, Homo sapiens as a species have experienced far more cultural evolution than genetic evolution, and far more cultural evolution to the point of entirely more than any other animal species. Basically, our genetic evolution reached a point where we find it comfortable to survive, and at that point, our cultural evolution skyrocketed and has allowed us to create everything that we know today, like videos, for example. Thanks for watching. You can find links to our other videos in the description below.
Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Hey, wanna go get a burger?
Yes, yes,
Thank
I
God,
do.
I'm starving.
Yeah, I know. That was good.
That was good.